Hello and welcome to the Tolfield Alliance Church update for the weekend of January 30th. I'm encouraged as I see the days starting to get longer, and I pray that we'll be encouraged by a steady reduction in the effect of the pandemic and that the months ahead will become increasingly clear from disruption. I'm praying that we'll be able to develop new rhythms and new and renewed ministries. January can be a hard month, and this year the severe weather, health concerns, and the cumulative effect of the uncertainty and change have made it feel heavier than usual. I'm looking forward to better months ahead. I'm praying that we will be able to resonate with the emotions of the Psalms, where in Psalm 126 it reads, "When the Lord restored the fortunes of Zion, we were like those who dreamed. Our mouths were filled with laughter, our tongues with songs of joy. Then it was said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them." So, in keeping with that theme of renewed fortunes, I want to share a good news story. You may remember a news headline about an arson fire that heavily damaged an Alliance church in Calgary on July 4th, 2021. A plan to rebuild was formed in which funds would come from our district office, from donations from churches within the district, and funds raised from the two congregations that called this church home, the Calgary Vietnamese Alliance Church and the House of Prayer Alliance Church. The budget for the entire project was $581,000. Our Board of Elders decided to send $3,000 from our surplus funds towards this project. The rebuild is moving along well, and funding is getting close to being complete. 85% of the needed funds have been either allocated or raised. So that's $495,000 of the needed $581,000. So your support of our local church has made a difference by helping a family in our church district. Thank you so much. A brief update on some of our programs. Of course, we make plans tentatively, recognizing they could be changed by a number of factors. But here's a few items on the schedule. The Esther Bible Study for girls grade 9 through 12, led by Pam and Morgan Sly, will resume on Sunday, February 13th, and we'll confirm both the place and the time of that. We'll confirm that in next week's update. Sunday school, well, all going well. We hope to resume on Sunday, February 20th. So parents, please register your children either through an online form or by a PDF, and you can get that in the email version of this update. And our annual meeting is scheduled for Monday, February 28th, 7 p.m., so please save that date on your calendar. Plan to join us for that. Also this week, we have a wedding announcement. Let me read that for you. It's with great joy that Daryl and Pam Sly would like to invite our church family to the online stream of the wedding ceremony of our son Jesse to Paige Mansell. The wedding will be February 5th at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you would like to join us, please email Pam Sly, and her email is in the email version of this update sent to you, and we will send you a link to the ceremony. Thank you for your support and love for our family at this time. We're so grateful for our church family. I want to give you an update on the message this Sunday. We're in the series called Living Our Belief, and this week we're talking about relational risk. Culture provides us opportunity to connect with others and to introduce them with Jesus, but it also has risks. In this section we consider this week, Paul talks about the travel failures of the Israelites through the desert, the reality of temptation, the unity of believers, and the risks of aligning our hearts with culture. He teaches that as we interact with culture, we need to pay attention to the pull of our heart. Do our choices strengthen our relationship with God and our connection with others? Or do they shift our allegiance so that we become focused on ourselves and gradually become aligned with the powers that oppose God? Key verses in that say this: if you think you're standing strong, be careful not to fall. The temptations in your life are no different from what others experience. And God is faithful. He will not allow the temptation to be more than you can stand. When you are tempted, he will show a way out so that you can endure it. You can prepare for this message by reading 1 Corinthians 10, verses 1 through 31. Thanks for joining me in this update. Thank you for joining on Sundays, and whether that be in person, the live stream, or joining afterwards. Take care, and God bless.